Hey guys, this is Peter Wolfing, and I have another video here for you in one of my favorite topics, and one that's insidious in destroying the careers of many of thousands of millions of network marketers and really people in business, or it could be affiliate marketers and so on. But our niche market is the network marketing area, and this one thing derails so many people's dreams, and it's incredible. But once I explain what it is, you're not going to know exactly what I'm talking about. And that's fear. Fear of everything, the unknown, fear of speaking to people, fear of what they're going to say, fear of rejection, fear of success. There's so many different things, but if you really think about it, fear is not real, right? Fear is what we imagine that is going to be. It's not actually, we're not really afraid of what's going to happen, it's afraid of what might happen, right? Many studies have gone and shown that people are afraid of the approach to certain things, not actually what's actually going to happen. Imagine, some people are afraid of butterflies, some people are afraid of plants, some people are afraid of crazy things. You would say, how could they possibly be afraid of something like that? But how could you possibly be afraid of a phone, right? So many people are afraid to pick up the phone and speak to somebody. The person on the other side's not going to club you or something. The person on the other side's not going to kill you or something. Well, they might just say no, but so can you be afraid of a phone? Sounds just about as crazy as someone being afraid of butterflies, right? So it's the fear of the fear that you have to be worried about, not so much the actual fear of what's going to happen, right? So the point at which people have to do in our business is to get over that misplaced fear, right? Get over the anxiety of what's going to happen, because 99.999% of the time, nothing bad is going to happen, right? They might just say no. Or how about fear of approaching someone and introducing yourself, or the fear of speaking in public? Many studies have gone on, and we hear this all the time, that the number one fear is not death, right? If you go to a funeral, most people are sitting there and they're not fearing death. The second most fear is death. The first one is speaking in public. So if you think about it, most people would rather be in the box than speaking and doing the eulogy, which is crazy, right? So guys, the fear is misplaced, and we have to be able to get over that fear and kind of hack your brain and turn it off during specific times during the day, so this way you can accomplish your goals and dreams and so on. Because if you let the fear command you, you're going to be back into a job where they're just going to pay you a 9-to-5 salary and do these types of things and make $30,000, $50,000, $60,000 a year, and you've been put on this earth with such a huge potential that you self-sabotage yourself with these types of things. Think about this for a moment. You're born and you start out with this much potential, and every single day, every single year, the potential goes down because things are chipping away at your psyche and convincing you that you don't belong to have your dreams up here. Your dreams are supposed to be down here. And one of these different things that sabotage you is the fear of what may happen. Well, think about this for a second. Why do you deserve to be able to make $1 million a year? Why do you deserve to be able to make $500,000 a year and more? Right? You answer that question yourself. Why do you deserve it? Everybody deserves to have their potential. Now, hey, maybe money is not your go-to thing. Maybe you want to help people. Me too, at this point. I want to just help people, but I tell you, once you help people, a byproduct of that is that the money comes, okay? It's just something that happens. So you help people get what they want, you solve their problems and so on. Now, if you get over that fear, of just speaking to people, then your income is going to really increase, because you're really not selling anything to anyone. You're solving a problem that someone has, and you have to have a moral imperative to be able to go out and tell people about your product or your business or something that can solve their problem. So guys, you have to get over that fear. Listen, it's just a phone, right? It's just a phone. The person you want to talk to is, probably wants you to be successful and so on, and they're nice people. They're not going to bite your head off. You just have to don't worry about that and just talk to them, right? So many people that we've generated leads for, and they get these leads and they're afraid to even speak to them. And the person said, tell me more. I want to know more about your specific business, and they won't call them up because they're afraid of the fear of what they might say and so on, and what might happen. Maybe they'll stumble over their words and they might mess it up and so on. Guys, you have to get over that, okay? You have to get over that. All it takes is a few times to be able to go through that process, and you'll be like a pro, right? And many times, even if you do stumble over your words with someone, they see you're excited about it, right? And that overcomes. So you have to fake it till you make it kind of thing, right? You'll be excited, and eventually the knowledge and the skills will increase, but the knowledge and skills won't increase unless you take that step to be able to do that. So guys, get over the fear. Get over the fear. This is Peter Wolfing. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Bye for now.